Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly. And yeah, let's get some tunes on. And I will do some other stuff in the background while the first song plays. So yeah, I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday in it. And yeah, I'll be with you in a mo. That's a bit loud, isn't it? Jesus. I don't think there's any audio for the menu here. My global hotkeys work, that's good. So let's make a new profile. I had a quick go on this earlier to make sure that it works. And yeah, You can actually use the keyboard to type your name in, which is good. Too many letters. Trying to say something nice. I'm going to be a lady again. Because there's a Steam achievement for doing it, which is interesting. There is no Steam achievement for being a bloke, but there is one for winning a race as a woman, so let's do it. Okay. Let's jump in. We'll see what the audio is like when we get in. It's kind of hard balancing game audio, music volume, and my volume audio, but yeah. Welcome to the car shop. Here you can purchase your first car. You can only afford Derby cars, but after you earn a bit more money, you can buy cars from race and street classes and participate in cups within those classes. Sounds well complicated, doesn't it? I think that's the car that I bought in the first one, and it wasn't very good. See, I can go all out and splash my cash on the best one. I mean, I probably should, right? I cheaped out in the first game, and it screwed me over. Welcome to the career menu. Here you can check the cars you have in the garage. Buy new cars from the car shop, upgrade existing ones in the upgrade shop, and go race against the opponents and earn more money. Hello, Ali Rasa. How's it going? I mean, I've got no money, so we just have to race. I'm absolutely skimmed. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Yeah, this is set up differently from the first one. I mean, apparently this is a good place to start your career, so let's do that. Okay. Is it really? Might need to play about with the volume. Yeah, the game volume's a bit low. What do you think? You can let me know. I find volume stuff trickier for these streams. It actually looks okay on OBS. Yes, I believe so. Terrible driving. It will take me a little while to get used to this. But yeah, just like the first game, this has been updated recently. So it looks good, it runs properly. Controller support from the get-go. Seems pretty good. Hello, Poke. My favourite FlatOut 2 streamer is in the house, so I'm a bit nervous now. Let me know what you guys think about the audio, because I don't know. What I hear is different to what you guys hear, so let me know. I can tweak it. If you want me to turn things up and down, let me know. Because for me, this is pretty good, because I can't really hear the game that well, but I don't really want to hear the game. I know some people get really excited over engine noises and stuff, but it doesn't do much for me. This truck is constantly veering to the right. Well, you know. That's why people need to watch your stream instead, Poke. If you want Nickelback, Rob Zombie, Fall Out Boy, Audio Slave, who else is in this game? Well, bands like that. Then they can watch your stream. Megadeth, that's right, yeah. Megadeth seems to be a bit of a, like, to me that seems like a random choice. Oh, that was bad. It's okay, I'm way ahead of everyone. So I've never played FlatOut 2, but I've played FlatOut Ultimate Carnage, which is basically FlatOut 2 again, but with better graphics and some additional stuff. So some of this will look familiar to me, even though I've technically never played it. I feel like you get nitro far easier in this game compared to the first one. Getting your nitro meter up in the first game was not that easy. Some rocks on the road. Oh my goodness. Poke with the 5, thank you so much. Amazing. Porsche win. First Porsche win. I didn't get any race rewards because I didn't have the opportunity to smash in the anime. Yeah, well, what did I call myself in the first game? Shite or something? Because you can't in the first game you couldn't use the keyboard to put your name in, but you can in this one, so I wrote amazing instead. And even though I have played FlatOut Ultimate Carnage, I haven't played it in like 15 years. So my memory of that game is fairly fuzzy anyway. Look at them crashing through that. That's clearly the better way to go, but I chickened out. That bit to the right there. I should probably stick on this side. Let's see if I can go for it. I mean, it was fine. My landing was pretty rough though. I had to move the song thing in the corner to the left instead of the right. I prefer it on the right, but there just wasn't enough space. I thought about putting it under where it says lap, but I didn't really like that either. It looks fine on the left, I guess. Yeah, I'm using a wheel and pedals. And I have one of those chairs that moves around. Oh yeah, I'm a real professional, as you can see. Amazing. I did get 2 slams. Amazing, amazing, amazing. How was I the best wrecker? I did like barely nothing. Like barely anything, rather. I did nothing. I did it. High jump unlocked. I guess so. Here you can upgrade your current car by purchasing parts from the selection. Oh, look at this. It's all like... It's a proper game now. That is exactly the same as that. Well, no, it's not. This is... yeah, that is better. Very similar, though. I can't afford that. Maybe I shouldn't be upgrading this car anyway. Let's leave it. Hello, landlord John. How's it going? Ooh, high jump. We'll try it. I'll probably suck at it, but we'll try it. Tutorial. Launch the driver as high as possible into the high jump net. Final score is your best out of 3 attempts. Press and hold the launch button. I don't know what button that is, but to increase the launch angle, release the button to set the angle and launch your driver. Do not cross the fault line or your try is forfeit. Yeah, you were wrong. By 5 years, Poke. In flight, use the aerobatics controls to maneuver your driver. Maneuvering reduces your airspeed. Press the launch button to give your driver a small upwards nudge. For maximum height benefit, use it before your driver reaches the apex of its flight. No, the other way. No, awful. At least there's points on the boards. So in this game, it seems like the mini games are going to be more important. Hello, Dehu, how's it going? That's even worse. It was more straight, but it was worse. Awful. Awful. I'm getting worse the more I play it. This analog stick sucks. All of the cars in this game seem to pull to the right, and it's maybe my controller. That's better. Apparently not. Everyone playing this is amazing. I mean, I generally play everything with mouse and keyboard, but with a controller, at least for driving games, you do have a little bit more finesse as far as like how hard you want to turn and stuff like that. I didn't have this problem with the previous game though. And I'm using the same controller, so that's weird. Or maybe it's intended anyway. Oh no, that's awful. That's awful. Yeah, well the PS2 controller sucks, doesn't it? I know that's probably not a popular thing to say, but it kind of does. You love the Nintendo 64 controller. I'm not even close. Why is this so hard? Or why am I so rubbish? It's probably the second one, let's be honest. Like, that's not terrible. But Sally Taylor's like... Sally Taylor's basically hitting the top, right? Almost. Unbelievable, isn't it? I don't even get mad about it anymore. I'm just like, whatever. I like that John saying hello to someone who just got banned. Oh no, press the wrong button. I'll try this a few more times and then I'll just move on. I mean, I don't even think that's that bad. But yet, the game thinks that's like horrendous. It is quite fun. Yeah, at least for now. I mean, just coming in and doing that is absolutely disgraceful in my opinion. Probably not forever, but like, come on. That is disgraceful. Oh, that's... It was too high. Not forward enough. That's a shame. Oh no, that's fine. I mean, I might as well just retry. Sorry, I'm addicted to this now. This is the entire stream now. Strap in. No, this is far too early. What about them? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's good. Whatever, we'll move on for now. So that's last place. That's so hard. That's crazy. Right, we'll leave it for now. I might like this game less than the first one then, because these mini games are gonna kill me, I can tell. I liked that in the first game they were optional, here they're mandatory. So I'm a bit worried about that. Ow. That bridge. Really? Okay. Big tune. Big tune. Oh, you're very close. Excellent guess. By the way, is this like... It doesn't annoy me that much. Like, obviously people make mistakes and stuff, whatever, but see when someone breaks the rules deliberately? That's such a dickhead move, I'm sorry. You were very close, very close. Oh yeah. I recognize this track from FlatOut Ultimate Carnage. I'm fine at the racing bit, as you can see. It's the other bit that I'm gonna struggle with. Oh, stunts. That was sick. That was pretty cool. I like that floating. I don't even know what that is. Exactly, John, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I think sometimes that people think that they're like immune to the rules because of that. Which is obviously not the case. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. That classic saying. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. I didn't get any extra money for my sick flip though. So that's a shame. Exactly. And it seems like this game encourages, you know, crashing into the other cars more. There was some of that in the first game, but here it seems to be a bigger part of the game. You feel me? Oh, sugar. I looked away for 1 second and then it was over. 9-9 style? Is that a clue or is that a red herring? He says knowingly. Yeah, that's what Nico said. Nico said it's his favorite game, or favorite racing game as well. Absolutely. Forward, down, forward, high punch. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe I should check out Super Chicks 76 someday. Purely better than Fallout 76 anyway. I'm I mean that's not saying much, is it? Blastmaster. Blastmaster is a nickname for KRS-One. I wouldn't recommend that either, Deho. But you know, I don't like telling people what to do. Unlike some people. Ooh, very nice. Hello, Quicks. It seems well good, apart from the fact that I'm really bad at the mini games, but yeah, it seems good. In it though. I wonder if the new Street Fighter movie will have a soundtrack like this one. Probably not. Oh no. A random like bin or something was in the middle of the road and it kind of threw me off just enough. Hello, Danzig. Yeah, the physics are pretty floaty for the physics object. I guess they didn't want them to be too much of a hazard. Enough to be annoying, but not, you know, they're not going to completely kill you. That line there, they edited. Pretty sure the line is, you know, I want to kill Van too, but because obviously he was the star in the movie, I guess they thought, I don't think you're allowed to say that. Yeah, this is a fun game. I like the first game as well. I streamed it not too long ago. New lap records. There we go. I feel like you don't get as much money in this one. Oh, maybe it's because, you know, just starting off, you probably get more money later. I've unlocked a new car. And a Blaster XL. And a banger. I want to get a banger. I've qualified for the next level. Well, speaking of KRS-One. How much is the banger? I see what you did there. But is the banger not a banger? I want the banger. I do want the banger. I'm getting the banger. We'll see. We'll find out. Mad Crew. Should we try this? Okay. This is Destruction Derby. If you're from England, you say Derby. Oh my goodness. It's quite drifty this car. The first car would actually be better for this, probably. I guess the thinking behind that, I'm guessing the racers are supposed to have, they probably have their own car, so you can easily identify them on the track, but I think they're supposed to have their own personalities and how they drive. I don't appreciate what's going on here. This is very inappropriate. At least they allow you to respawn. That was not game over. Hello, Macaroni. Am I gaming Legends? I thought that was you. Yeah, something like that, Quicks. It was obscene. I'm not doing particularly brilliant. What have you done to deserve that? Well, you're like one of the best Counter-Strike 2 players on the planet. Oh man. I'm not doing too well here, am I? My car is naked. I'm wrecked, which is what I predicted. So 5th place, let's try again. It seems like in this one you can at least switch vehicles. In the first game, you only had the one car. So when you bought a new car, it would replace your old car. At least in this game it seems like you actually collect them. I mean, in the top 5% is still impressive, in my opinion. Oh, you've got a contact timer as well to prevent you from just not participating. Oh, you can sell them as well, okay. That's good. Yeah, I think that's probably a better system. Of course I did. Do you think I just gave up? Who do you think I am? Some sort of loser? This is going terribly. Kitty Jackson just got wrecked. Whoever's got green health, they're gonna win. For sure. Oh, who? RIP to Chino XL. That was my kill. Close, Macaroni. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm on fire. And not in a good way. Can I kill you before I die? No. Hello, bomb. And hello, LLJ. I hope you're both doing well. Number 4. Actually, can I switch cars? No, I'll go back to the menu and then I'll try doing it with the other car. Not a good start. It's hard to beat quicks, isn't it? No thank you, Macaroni, but I appreciate the offer. When? Next Wednesday. First light? Oh, 007. I mean, I'm not surprised though. I've had 32 gigs of RAM for 5 years. Yeah. I would say it is. Jack Benton got wrecked, but I'm gonna get wrecked. Let's just back off. Exactly, Macaroni. That's my. I agree with you, 100%. If you guys think it's bad now, try PC gaming in the early 2000s. You had to upgrade your computer every year to stay competitive, you know. Start a Kickstarter. Don't know about RAM necessarily, but I know of graphics cards. Just graphics were getting better so quickly in that time period. You did need the upgrade pretty often if you wanted to keep up. I know, but you weren't gaming in the year 2000, were you? I'm talking about that time period specifically. The jump between games from 2000 to 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. That's mad. If you look back on it, it's mad. Do you know this though? I'm impressed. I feel like you needed to get RAM often back then as well. I feel like the requirements went from like, oh yeah, you could get away with 64 megs. No, you need 128. No, you need 256. No, you need 512. No, you need a gig. Like that happened quite quickly as well, looking back on it. You know the album? Wow. Did I tell you to listen to it or something? Is this my fault? Okay, that makes sense. I looked into her eyes and she was scared as hell. An assassin. Nah. This is just a regular Tuesday night, these lyrics. This song was very ahead of its time. As an assassin. Yeah, but this PC I got in 2021. Well, I built it in 2021. Oh yeah, 100%. I shouldn't have done that. A maniac. Try one more time. Yeah, this is my favorite album by them, but We Can't Be Stopped from 1991 is really good as well. I like most of their stuff. Ray Carter, rest in peace. I mean, I'm gonna die very soon. Is that some sort of new colonic procedure, Macro? Is that like a coffee enema? I'm in the top 3. Need to touch someone though. It's not easy, is it? You know, I've got a contact timer to worry about. Hello, Realtek9, how's it going? This brother ain't simping. Cool G Rap is one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. I win. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. So I'm bad to the bone. Oh, seconds? I came first! What a load of bollocks. I'm absolutely furious. I'm not even driving the right car, that's how furious I am. Moldy. No, I'm not fast. Just furious. Yeah. That was a nice pilot. You should, just like me. You were influenced by the Poke Master. I'm obviously nowhere near as good as him. Yeah, no, that's what I said earlier. I'm so angry I picked the wrong car. When I get mad, I can't see anything. All I see is the color red. Oh yeah, Poke is just god tier. Correct, Dehu. The truth comes out. Oh no. Oh yeah, I mean, destroy all humans too, just... It sent me in a right tizzy. I actually won, even though I was in the wrong car. Let's actually pick the right car. I should probably upgrade it. No, done that. That's why you're the gaming legend, I guess so. Congratulations, Macaroni. What are you gonna do after your big win today? Marathon. They're very aggressive, aren't they? Okay, fair enough. Macaroni. Marathon? What do you want that to be, Poke? a subathon where I can only play Rogue Warrior. Oh no. I wouldn't want to put anyone through that macaroni. Excellent driving there. I don't know what happened to that other driver. This is a crazy riff. New lap record. Go for it, macaroni. I mean, that sounds pretty easy, quick. GTA 3. It depends, macaroni. It's you. I usually don't plan it too far ahead. With FlatOut 2, I know we'd mentioned it quite a few times recently. Like, I think during the Destroy All Humans 2 playthrough, so I felt like I kind of had to. But yeah, nothing is set in stone, basically. That is true. Illuminati is loving life playing through that. Oh yeah, definitely. That is true, Real Tech 9. When you say you have games planned this year, you mean no games, right? What's that? Bumhead then? Oh, you have some to play? I'm excited to see more poke streams. Best cause. Last jaw. Crash bar. Nice logs. I mean, I guess that's why he's faster. It must be. Rashed out, yeah. Incorrect poke. I think I had this song recently on one of the streams, but it just fits, doesn't it? It just works. BB riding fast cars. Wow. Getting crashed into at the very end. So I guess Poke is the winner then. Another derby. Let's try this again. Even though I suck ass at it. Even though I'm like the worst in the world at this. Can I skip this? Correct, macaroni, yeah. Why is this so hard? The fire looks very good, doesn't it? It's also really hard. Or I suck at it. I probably suck at it. It's ridiculous. DJ Quick. I know that's what I mean, macaroni. It wasn't Big Man, Big W at all. It was shite. I came fifth. Alright, let's keep driving. Keep racing for a bit. That's what I mean. Those are actually really hard. Ah, right, no. It's like 160 or something. Like a mockingbird. Hello, cute cats. How's it going? That is such a perfect way to describe Alien Isolation. The most overrated game of all time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're doing good anyway. CCB, I like that. Oh dear, I'm dead. Oh, disaster, disaster. Can I catch up with that? I would have also accepted 1996 for that song because it would have been recorded in 96, but it was like an unreleased song that was added on a compilation. You guys might know this one. This was a big hit when it first came out. This was a big hit. I remember being on a foreign holiday. And they were just playing the censored version, you know, just loud and proud. It was so, like, I don't know, refreshing. Hello, Grimster. How's it going? My favorite Marigold Hotel streamer, or whatever that game was called. Good, good. Oh wow. Well, congratulations. Oh yeah, let's start this over. It's over. It's over for that one. Grim probably remembers that song when it first came out. You're done guessing? No. Don't give up this early. Yeah, they were. Incorrect. Well. Well, I never. First place is way ahead. Yeah, they have been around since the 80s, yeah. BB. The Darkness remix. Doesn't need a remix, just needs to be re-released. Bounce Rock Skate. I like the second game. I actually need to get more Beastie Boys albums. I don't actually have that many. I only have 3. I always neglected them because they're not that hard to get, so I just was like, well, I can get them some other time. The ending? I guess so. I don't really remember too well. I remember streaming it and having a great time, and that's all that matters. I wonder what money this album goes for these days. It was really expensive 10 years ago. I wonder what it's like now. I know, yeah. The first game was a bit like that too. I keep on going like a bad route here as well, which doesn't help. That is a fact, Dehu. You're absolutely correct. So I need to turn right sooner here. But we keep on taking the long way, and it's screwing me over. Boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Getting up, yeah. It was a game. Nope. That's right. I remember that. Cute cats back in the day. I'm glad you liked it. It did have trains and stuff. Ah. Can we get a podium finish? No. No. No, no, no. And that's okay, we'll keep going. No. We'll keep going. Just push through it. We can come back from this, right? Sometimes it's a random physics object that can screw you over time. It's just the other drivers being bumholes. Not Plonker. Got him. I mean, that you can be a thunker if you want. Plonker? Okay. Interesting. You haven't watched any Only Fools and Horses then? I'm guessing it was already taken. I mean, you can try giving a shout out to Asparagus P and see what happens. No problem, John. Good luck with your future endeavours. Oh, it's already been taken. Bad luck. The pain arc is over. What are you going to move on to next? That's my question. Get your own question. Resident Evil 2, good choice. I guess so. I do want to do more Resident Evil soon. When exactly, don't know, but I want to. I know, but that was back when you had like a potato computer. I would love to see Quick undertake some sort of Duke Nukem arc. That would be well good. And yeah, Quick's sort of that. We're all gagging for it. Yeah, that's not very good, actually. Of course it ran like shit. In fact, I would say if it got 40 FPS with that, that's pretty good. The 1060 is way better. Way better. Especially if it's the 6GB one. I used the 1060 for ages, but it was the 3GB one, so it was a bit rubbish. Tech talk, I know. We should talk about something that actually matters. Eight years ago. 9 years ago. Oh no. Well, when I say oh no, I see that Cute Cats has just abandoned the blog spot, but forget the blog spot. The crib has arrived. Exciting times. I'm quite impressed that you managed to get Cute Cats as a username. That's very good. Yeah, exactly, do you? Hello, Maria. How's it going? Ooh, macaroni's alt account there. Oh dear. I would watch it. I don't mind watching just gameplay footage. I think I took the wrong path here. That's true, macaroni, yeah. You'd have to use the mic at some point, real tight now. That sounds like good content. Or correct poke. Correct poke. Poke is the winner. Oh, nice, Maria. Did you do anything today? Or did you just hang out? It's also the name of a movie, Macaroni. And a song by Rick Ross. Laying in bed. Well, as she famously once said, Maria, you can't do anything fun unless you're in bed or something. Something like that. We do have a quote for it. Yeah, I can't remember the number, sadly. See, I'm going in a wrong way here. Or not the wrong way, but a bad way here. The upper road's better. I'm sorry, Quicks, I know you're a big fan. I know you're signed up to his Patreon page or whatever. Very easy to spin out in this game, isn't it? Oh, yeah. He's don't get me started on him. Oh yeah, well we were talking about that last night, yeah. I'm glad I put you onto that. Yeah. If you ever saw his sigil video, it was pretty amazing as well. But he deleted it because it was so shit. Loading screen simulator. I guess some people are into that. Oh, I see. I have taken definitely the long way. That's a good movie, Drive. I liked it. Ooh, bad boy. It's good. I liked it. I haven't seen it in ages, but it is good. Look at this guy. I think I had this song on a playlist recently as well, but that's too good. It's not that well, you get some sun in Spain, but I know this winter it's been really rainy in Spain. It's been really stormy. I like that the Twitch.tv bit works in that quote, but the rest of it doesn't. So I came second overall. That's not bad, is it? I don't know. Yes, apparently so. I like that it says I am not actually Tesco. Very good. Enjoy, Quicks. Good luck with Duke Nuka. Mingley. Yeah, snow definitely has its ups and downsides, doesn't it? Put it in your brain. Yeah, that sounds about right, Macaroni. Yeah, it was a bit warmer today. For us. I have no idea where Dehu is from. I have no idea. Dehu might be from Mongolia for all I know. One meter of snow, that doesn't sound very impressive. Oh, I guess it is. It's just you hear one and you think, oh, that's not that great. Like, nah, it's actually not terrible. I am 7th. No, 4th, okay. Croatia. Beautiful country. Probably. Croatia is where Serious Sam came from, so it can't be bad. Yeah, I would like to go someday. I need to go to Slovenia just so I can say that I've been to a chicken-shaped country. That's the only reason why I want to go. The inflation is horrible. It's probably horrible in a lot of places though. A molding warm-up shit session. From what I understand, Poke does all the molding at work. He doesn't need a warm-up for it. This car is alright, but I might have to switch it out at some point. It's not amazing. No problem, Macaroni. Good luck with work, and thank you very much for being here. Now if it's your leaving, Maria's probably gonna leave as well. That's my guess. Well, Florb has been ejected from here for now. I don't know. I just feel like when Macaroni's around, Maria sticks around for a bit longer. But if Macaroni's not here, I think Maria gets bored and leaves. You do get paid for Moldo. I mean, I don't think it was in your job description though, was it? It also helps that Poke is actually the FlatOut 2 experts. It is good to see you back again, Maria. You were missed. I know at some point we were wondering what happened. This is an absolute banger indeed. I have to take your first answer, Macaroni. Kappa. Probably, yeah. He took word life as well from OC. When you say your old self, like, how would you describe your old self? Like, what does that mean from your perspective? Uncensored. There definitely was an unhinged energy to Maria back in the day, for sure. So it's more like what your life is currently like, sort of thing, rather than like a personality thing. Rattle and roll. I think I've only got the one Steam achievement though so far. That's a nice billboard. I don't know what that emote is, by the way. That Maria posted. I have never seen that before. Sip time, okay. Like Kermit sip. Oh, I've never seen it. Must be a new one. Look at those stunts. Let's just start over. What is this? Spring is my favorite season as well. I thought there was road there. There isn't. But yeah, I am looking forward to spring as well. This is like the worst time of year at the moment, I think. It's an awkward corner. Should we try this? Seems a bit risky, but let's try it. I think for next time I'll try a different controller. This keeps on pulling to the right. Like every car, it's yeah. And I don't think it's a feature. I think it's just this controller. Or I can always just use the keyboard instead. The ultimate fallback plan. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know, fall can be a bit dodgy. It can sometimes be a bit rubbish. September's usually quite nice. But yeah, autumn as a whole I think can be a bit hit and miss. I don't know what that is, Grim. It looks very scary. It's a very scary link. Ah, got you, got you. Well, I can't see it from my end. Keep that in mind. But yes, that sounds good. I won. Oh, Bolo. The splitter. Let's buy a new car. Okay, so that's for a different section. I mean, that looks nicer. It's a bit more expensive, but give it a go. A Porsche win. I know. I had a feeling that was not on purpose, Grim. I appreciate it, Maria. You proved me wrong. We'll go for the one that says 6.9 handling. That sounds good. It might look like I know what I'm doing when I'm doing the tuning stuff. I definitely don't. Don't worry. I don't have a clue. Apparently so, Poke, but yeah, I'm too old to know what that means. Destroy that guy. This game is like the definition of SSS steer, isn't it? A Sigma Mill. Yeah. I feel like I've forgotten what that means as well. Maybe I'm a Sigma male, I don't know. Oh, poo. This is a song some of you might know. Oh yeah, alpha male, yeah. I know that term, it's much older, that one. There's probably a beta one as well. An omega. Probably all of them, right? Second place. Not the best, but not the worst. Definitely not amazing. Excuse me? My car completely conked out there. Let's try again. You were very close, Poke, very close. Oh, Grim, what's going on? Good driving, Bolster, good driving. They're all struggling with it as well. Oh, thank you, Maria. That's like really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Nice quote. I believe that's kind of like quote 2, where Illuminati is quoting someone else, but it looks like he's saying it. I was obviously in a very good mood when I streamed Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. I must have been on some sort of drug. Oh, what was that, Buster? That is true. Destroy All Humans 2 repros made me a very sad boy. It's weird though, because it's not actually that bad. I mean, Sonic Frontiers is so much worse, for example. But I don't know, it was one of those games where just getting through it was just so dull. Maybe I should do what Grim did and make it so that VIPs can add quotes. And I can tidy them up if needs be afterwards. There's... Oh. I suck at this game though. And let's face it, I always sucked at it. This water is not doing me any favors. That guy is just driving like a complete maniac. No problem. Probably just a way doing stuff that's a bit better, like watching documentaries about how dinosaurs were used during World War II. Hello, Lucifer Sam, I hope you're doing well. Do you want to become a moderator, Pope? It's a lot of pressure. Most people can't deal with the pressure. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good. This is the voice of Kendall from GTA San Andreas, for anyone who doesn't know. It's a very big responsibility. This is why, you know, people like Fry and Dark Poro don't show up anymore. They couldn't hack it. Yeah, it did. Google? What's that? The Illuminati. The greatest Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition player of all time has entered the chat. I think so, actually, yeah. Look at this. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. That is absolutely despicable. Furious? A bronze? Should we try this one again? Let's get some more money. I guess this car is way better than theirs, right? Because I'm going back. So I'm cheating, right? I'll go the long way. Just to make it more fair, you know? It's iced tea. Didn't Need for Speed Most Wanted, wasn't that like even more yellow? Undercover, yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, Human Revolution. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Mankind divided had it too much. No, it was good. I don't remember it very well, but it was good. I do remember that. That's one of those things, if you saw it at the time, you'll never forget it. That will become a core memory for you. Thank you. Hopefully I can keep it up. Oh yeah, no, but I mean seeing it at the time when it first happened. I saw it back then. Not live, it probably would have been the next day, but yeah. Yep, June 1998. Nice one, Vodster. What a rubbish driver I am. One of the worst. Drill 3R. Did you play that game, Poe? Let's go. Driver 1. Illuminati, it's your boy. Oh, very close, Poke. Excellent guess. No, this is a Rick Ross song. But Rick Ross is on that album. Nas didn't need to go this hard for this song, did he? But I'm glad he did. Yeah, that's right. Anytime Nas and Rick Ross worked together, it always came out really well. A lot of people hate on him, and I don't understand why. I think he's pretty great. He picks really good production. His ear for production's hard to fault. He was technically in GTA 4, but only for that little, what was it, stand-up routine or whatever. Yeah. It was like the Cat Williams one or something. Yeah, I only have the One Twist album. I only have, was it Kamikaze, the big one? Yeah, that's the only one I have. Yeah, yeah. This is a very yellow race, isn't it? Excellent driving. I can skip the first bit and then listen to the rest, mingling. Oh dear. Yikes. That was my chance to overtake, and I blew it. What year did this come out? 2007? 2004? Okay. Do you want the exclamation mark song? Both wrong, yeah. He still sounds great, doesn't he? Welcome back, Maria. No, he's not that old. He's like 50. Early 50s, probably. You have to keep in mind, most rappers are young when they start. Second that time. 51, yeah. Oh, the game crashed? Well, that's the first. That's a shame, isn't it? Freeway crashed the game. Very close, Illuminati. Yes. Two 2003. Oh, it remembers. That's alright. I thought I had to do the whole thing again. It's a good game. I got this album in a charity shop. That was a good find. Finished it, Illuminati? Unless you want me to play it again. Oh yeah, well, it was tempting, but sometimes you have to think, is that really what the fans want? Well, always tried to finish it, but yeah, it wasn't good. It's already uninstalled. It's gone. I keep on taking the long way here. It kind of ruined him, I think. I feel like his career was never the same after Pimp My Ride. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't seen it in so long. It sounds familiar. You might have told me about it before. Oh right, okay. My cornering sucks, but I did it. Slam van. Nice car. Wheeler Dealers. I know of it. I've never seen it. Yeah, Pimp My Ride was pretty cringy, wasn't it? Welcome back, Bonster. Not a bad guess, Illuminati, but it is wrong. Sorry about that. Let's do one of these. Poke has got it. Poke has slammed it in. This song was also in the game Def Jam Vendetta. The last time. Wow. I like lost all my health. This car sucks for derbies, I guess. Or derbies or whatever. Ugh. Yeah. I guess I'll try my first car again. But even that wasn't amazing. At least we killed each other, right? Romer, yeah. 7th, amazing. Do you like my strategy of running away? That was some Robot War stuff right there. It wants me to press reset, but this is where I want to be. Just duck on somebody for the whole thing. Jack Benton is now dead. Let's try again. I'm not very good at this, am I? Maybe I just need to get an absolutely monster car at some point and then come back and do these. That might be the idea. If you were playing this realistically, you would go backwards like this the entire time, wouldn't you? and you would try and hit them with your rear ends to avoid damage to your engine. But I don't know if this game is that realistic or not. Nice Summer Madness sample there. Yeah. I need to look at the garage and see what else I can buy. Or whatever, the shop, the car shop. Double kill. Double kill. That was cool, wasn't it? You bumhead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is intense, isn't it? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Only second though, because Frank Malkov crashed 79 times. How can you compete with that? Unbelievable. Well, second, I'll take it. What is in the car shop? That's probably quite good, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, I went too far back. Let's do some racing again. Tarmac. To think if we were playing with the actual soundtrack, we would have heard Rob Zombie at least 50 times by now. Where else are you gonna find someone listening to Flatliners? I'm probably the only person on Twitch listening to Flatliners right now. I know, and that's 30 times too many. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Yeah. This came out on Def Jam, believe it or not. Because one of the guys in the group was Russell Simmons' nephew. So a bit of nepotism going on there. Some useless knowledge for you. You probably don't. I don't think so. If you look at the production credits for this album, the guy Rock Wilder would go on to do some pretty big stuff for like Redman and stuff. Other artists like that in like the late 90s, early 2000s. But I don't think any of these like actual members, the rappers, I don't think they really went on to do anything. I wonder what kind of money this album goes for now. No problem, Maria. Thank you very much for hanging out. Enjoy spreading out, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Oh, an absolute classic. Put this in the retro category. I don't know. Rewind by Nas is pretty good, isn't it? Oh, On the Run by Kool G Rap and DJ Polo, that's a really good one. It sounds familiar. What album's that on? Oh, I don't think so then. I haven't heard that album. Oh, right, okay. I've heard bad things about that album, but who knows, maybe it's good. I have the album that came out after that, I believe. The one that came out in 2011. Which is called Success is Certain or something like that. I have that one. I found it in a second-hand shop. And I thought I would give it a go, and it wasn't bad. I do like Royce quite a bit. He's very good. Yeah. I know there are loads of them, and I just can't think of any off the top of my head. One mic, yeah, yeah. Well, there you go. Go ahead, Illuminati. Do you remember the song Microphone Preem? It was on, I think it's the last song on Prime, the first one, and it's basically a Slaughterhouse song. That was very good. Yeah, it was kind of like a follow-up to that. But yeah, they called it Microphone Preem. It's like a reference to this title, I guess, and the fact that it was with DJ Premier. Yeah, it is good. I should add that to the next time I play this. I'll stick it on. Yeah. I'm actually winning races, can you believe it? I'm shocked. Yeah, I need to re-listen to it. I do have it. I need to re-listen to it. I don't remember it too well. I never bothered getting their Shady Records album. No, I remember everyone hating on it at the time. Nowhere to hide. I love this song. Shout out to DJ Pooh. Yeah, I don't even know Poke. I don't really listen to the radio. Oh, right, okay. Need to get new friends. North, south, east, west. Hello, Joanna. Thank you very much for the raise. I hope you had a marvelous stream. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Thank you for the big raid. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. If someone wants to do SO for me, that would be amazing. If not, that's okay. Thank you, Quicks. Legends. Absolute legends. Trying it again on Veteran. I did it on Veteran back in the day when I was a young man. And it was not fun, but I did finish it. Oh, good driving. Yeah, I know what you mean, Poke. I also do admit, though, I think it's just because we have a tin ear for the music. Like, if you don't really know much about a genre, then it is going to sound similar to you. Oh, there's like a much better turn there. Let's just do this race over. Let's do this again. But yeah, hopefully, like, when I put these little playlists together, I try my best to make it kind of varied. A mixture of eras and a mixture of different regions. Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, the double raid. Thank you so much, Ketchup Sorcerer, and I missed the turn again. I am so rubbish at this game. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Quicks. Castle on the Coast, is that like a indie game? Was it good? Oh, thank you, Poke. It's not too much effort. I do kind of throw it together. Okay, let's go this way. And crash into the wall. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I need to stream Doom Eternal someday. Oh, no. It is Raid City, yeah. Don't know what I've done to deserve it. Am I the only person live on Twitch? Is that what's happened? Yes, I've already done it though. I've done it twice. I think not. We'd be looking at cops. Blindfolded? Fine. It's a good idea. Oh no, I appreciate it, Ketchup. No, I'm just laughing because I literally just got raided by Joanna. Someone else just raided me, so yeah, it's just funny timing. 2 raids back to back. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it. This is one of those songs that's hard to do the guessing game for because this album actually got shelved and didn't get an official release until way later. So the guessing game kind of breaks with songs like this, you know. Yeah, it was fine. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year as well. Think not. Yay, we got it. 1994 is when it should have came out. So if you do song, you'll see what happened. Yeah, it didn't get an official release until way later. It happens sometimes. I can't remember why it got shelved. We actually came first on that one. Nice. You did. I would give you points for that. Oh, I went up that horribly. That was shocking, wasn't it? Oh, this is my custom music. This, just to be clear, this is not the FlatOut 2 soundtrack. Yeah, no. If we were listening to the FlatOut 2 soundtrack, it would be Fall Out Boy, Nickelback, and Rob Zombie on loop. I know, imagine if this game had RBL Posse on the soundtrack. Fun fact about this man rapping, Big Lurch. He ate a person. Not really a fun fact, is it? It's pretty horrible, actually. But yeah, he's a cannibal. He ate someone and killed him. So there you go. This is good. And there's Mystical. Not the best driving though. In fact, I would say that was piss poor. But it's okay. Let's keep going. Sally Taylor. Why do you have to do this? Any song that references the Sega Saturn is probably a good song. I would love to get RBL Posse's second album, Ruthless by Law, but it's so expensive. This is their third album. I got this for like £3 or something. It's probably way more expensive now. I think their second album is like at least 50 or 60. And it always has been expensive. I think One Mic is also on the Watchdog soundtrack. It is very good. Can't deny that. A lot of explosions going on there. Does anyone know when this came out? I baited you again. This was my favorite album of last year. I haven't heard like loads, but out of all the ones I've heard. Wow. Oh no. But don't worry, the new Megadeth album will be here soon. What about Baba? Oh, Porsche win. This is a good start. Should we just start over? I think we should. Oh, did they? Did you listen to it? Okay. Yeah, I can respect that. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, the whole concept of a single is kind of lost these days anyway. I think they still make physical singles, but very rarely. There he is. That rock, I love it. Oh, I just got third. Oh, that is a photo finish, isn't it? I know. Damn it, Dwayne. I'm getting worse with each race. It seems like this game's a lot longer than the first one. Hello, Nero. Is this new news? Is gambling streams like no longer a thing? Yeah. Forgive me, I don't keep up on this stuff. Oh no. No idea. Yeah, last time I checked it was. I'm pretty sure I saw someone play slots like a couple of years ago. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends if it's for real money or not. I guess so, yeah. Good idea. It's an old game after all. He said the year. There are a few like big names that I think. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Mixer. I'm thinking of Mixer that had quite a lot of big names sign off, and it still didn't work. All the big contracts with big streamers to stream exclusively on Mixer, and it still didn't really work out. I won that race. If I use my global hotkeys, it like kills my controller briefly. Kind of. It's partial Wu-Tang. This is just awful. Let's try again. Oh yeah, it worked out great for them, didn't it? Oh yeah, I mean that's one of the greatest albums ever made. I think for this part of the playlist I just went through and added a bunch of soundtrack songs. I recently got the newest Wu-Tang release. It's not bad. It's decent. And I have the new Rayquan album as well. Also pretty solid. Well, a lot of them were on a shelf, and then the rest of them are in like a bunch of boxes. I have one of those beds where you can put stuff inside it. They're pretty amazing. If you're buying a bed, it's definitely worth paying more to get a bed like that. Should have turned left there. What, like Pokemon cars? I don't have one built into my PC, but I have an external one. Oh no, that's a shame poke. I just use a USB one when I need to use it. No problem. Thank you very much for hanging out, catch up, and thank you for the raids. Well, if you sold them for like big money, then that would have been good. I always say it, Selly Sell, in an alternate universe, he was a superstar. But he wasn't. But he had everything to be a big name, and he just wasn't. I'm gonna start over. You got them out of boredom. I think Red Dead Redemption just looks great. Bit of a stop. Did you ever get a temporary tattoo of a Pokeball? Is there such thing as too sharp? No. Wow. I'm crazy. Not even a temporary one. I got a temporary tattoo. Quick still plays games at 1024 by 768 like an absolute giga chad. But a temporary full arms tattoo, that is the real shit. Yes, it does. Is that Far Cry 4? Three, okay. I knew it was one of them. Well, it's yeah, that Bay Area sound. Yeah. See, you're noticing these things. It's ODB. Another Wu-Tang bloke. See? There are quite a lot of affiliates. I mean, you've got the 9 main members, and yeah, there's a lot of spin-off groups like Sons of Man. Hello, NWS. How's it going? Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, another Porsche win. I won. You've unlocked a new event. The finals. Look at all that money I've got. Just having a look at this though. Why can I not get Venom? Why is Venom not allowed? Is Carnage in this game as well? Sony holds the rights. Correct. Should we try Bowler? Launch your driver into the bowling alley and hit as many pins as possible. There are 5 rounds with 2 tries per round. Okay. Stunt me. Oh! Of course I get a strike in the tutorial, and then you do it for real, and it ends up being awful. Am I right? But that's the tutorial. I'm going to do awful now. Check it out. What are these physics? Any Sir Mix-a-Lot fans in the house tonight? I actually don't have any of his albums. This is from the Trespass soundtrack. Quite hard. Come on. Yes. Thank you very much. Crap. Do you want to know a fun fact, Poke? Sir Mix-a-Lot and Slayer were on the same record label. American recordings. Rick Rubin's label. Formerly known as Deaf American, and then I guess he had to change the name. There. It's the pressure getting to me. Look at the time. I should probably think about wrapping up soon. What are these? Oh no, this game's pretty long. Let's do this over. Yeah, but you get my point. Actually. Why am I so bad at this? Started off brilliantly. I don't think Sir Mix-a-Lot is still signed the American recordings either. In fact, I would put money on that he's not. Yeah, I don't think Sir Mix-a-Lot's first album was on American recordings either. I don't think American recordings existed when Sir Mix-a-Lot's first album came out. And also, you would also know, Poke, that Rain and Blood was on Def Jam, not on Def America. Pretty sure South of Heaven is Def Jam as well. I think Seasons in the Abyss was the first Slayer album on Def America. Yeah, Rick Rubin was a part of Def Jam, then he left to start Def America. And I think Def Jam didn't like the fact that Def American sounded and looked very similar, so he had to change the name. That Ghetto Boys album, the 1990 self-titled, that also came out on Def America. Strike? I'm doing better at this than high jump anyway. I've lost it. I've lost my mojo. It was, yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday, Kappa. At least the scores from the other competitors, they're not crazy for this one. They're not getting strikes every round. No. It would help if I had a controller if it doesn't drift to the right. Just saying. For normal races, I can correct it fine, but for an event where you have to drive straight, it's a bit of a problem. I'll see if I can use a different controller for next room. Oh, big chain, big chain. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do this one again, and hopefully become first on it, and then I'll stop, I think, for tonight. And this was The Prodigy that did the remix. Yeah, not Prodigy, the bloke from Mob Deep, but the actual Prodigy. Yeah, Liam Howlett. I would like to get an uncensored version of this song. I don't have one, sadly. I'm sure the CD single is not too hard to get. This is a bonus track on some versions of the Cal. I have two versions of the Cal. I have one that has this as a bonus track, and I have another one that was that has the Mary J. Blige version of that song. You're All I Need to Get By. I've got that as a bonus track on a different version. But yeah, I should just try and get the CD single if it has like the full dirty version of this song. It's probably not that expensive. Yeah, indeed. Oh, nice. Very nice. Finish. Not what I want though. It's because it is Eminem. Back when Eminem was good. Correct, you got it. You got it in one. Is that you're gonna be your new Twitch channel? Ooh. Oh. That's one way to the overtake. I Yeah, I didn't know they took it away. Probably, yeah. I would say so. Same. Something weird happens there. See, every time I drive over that little path, I just lose acceleration. Where it's like a dropped input or something. Oh, weird. It's a feature, not a bug. I unlocked the venom. Is it worth buying? Probably not. I feel like we should save our money. But yeah, I'll leave it there for now. So yeah, this game will take quite a bit longer. Nice emote from Grim. Uh, yeah, thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, it's a good game. No surprise there. And yeah, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your